Merry Christmas, everyone. Today, we got another glorious post. It is the 25th of December, and I got one of the best Christmas presents I could have ever fucking asked for. I got another nice guy post on my Reddit feed. And this post, no, my friends, it is no ordinary post. It is the most pristine of them all. It is the most amazing, because this one was handcrafted by our good old Saint Nicholas. Santa Claus delivered this right to my doorstep, and I'm gonna share, because that's what Christmas is all about. It's all about giving. So let's get right into this, because I must, and I mean I must share this absolutely gorgeous piece of content with you today. The conversation starts with, "What happened?" The guy responds with, "A girl who wasn't even invited, blacked out, then passes out. So I told her friend that she could stay at my place, and one of her friends as well. And how was I rewarded for being kind and not trying to R her or anything? She pissed in my bed. I wasn't able to sleep because I had to make sure she didn't die and all. Yesterday I got to clean up after her." And then the fucking girl responds with, "Don't ever text me again." Okay, but what did I say to make you feel this way? Never mind, your number is deleted. All I tried to do was help, and I'm sorry. Why do you think you should get rewarded for not R-ing a girl? Right off the bat, you can tell this guy is already delusional. He is lost. Man is fucking in the desert. He is seeing ghosts and he does not know what to fucking do. He is lost in his delusion. He invited a girl over to keep her safe. And he didn't do anything bad, thank God, and I hope both those girls are okay. But then he expected to get rewarded for not R-ing the girl? I'm sorry, do you need a fucking medal every time you do that? If you go and get a girl to your house, are you every time supposed to get a fucking medal for not doing something malicious to her? Not only that, we should take this guy back to fucking 3rd grade because he does not know how to use punctuations. All he knows how to do is put the fucking question mark and the comma. And goddamn, in the first fucking paragraphs that I read, I was messing that up because that English was straight deranging. So the chat continues, "That was terrible wording and I didn't mean it that way. All I have been trying to do is help people, make others happy, and then I just end up getting H hurt." Dude, why can't this guy just write a fucking word in the same paragraph? He has to split it into two. H hurt or punished by it. You say why people fucking hate me? I do stupid fucked up things like saying things I don't mean because I'm worked up about something else. Okay, never mind. I will never text you again. Just know I am and never will be a artist. I am just so angry that absolutely nothing has gone my way, regardless of the good I try to do. I will appreciate it if you really stop texting me. You would be doing something really good by staying away from me. I am not trying to hurt you, but I have the right to politely ask you not to text me again. Okay, I understand. To go off my previous statement, this man knows how to use punctuation, but he does not know how to write fucking words because he keeps splitting them in between two different paragraphs. You can clearly see in one of the words he just wrote her, and then he put the H and then he put the erts in the fucking other sentence, which is fucking weird, by the way. And second of all, he goes on the rants like, "I'm doing everything I try to make people happy, I do all the good in the world, and all I get is fucking a slap on my ass and mud on my face. People hate me, I'm always going through something," trying to start the fucking pity party, dude's riding on the pity train, and I can tell you, that train is not stopping for absolutely no one. And it is just a fucking fuck ton of bullshit this guy is spewing. He does not know what he's on about. And then in the end here, the girl politely asks him to stop texting, and he's like, "Okay, I understand." But ladies and gentlemen, there are 8 pages of this conversation, and this is only page 2. I can assure you, he did not understand. Well, I kind of put something together last minute because on Friday, so I could invite you over and maybe to get to know you better, and you made it seem like, yo, you were planning on coming and never saying anything that you weren't going to come. I'm sorry, I should have told you that I wasn't going to make it. I just got drunk kind of quickly and forgot, but I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about all this. I just have had a past of people taking advantage of me because I have a tendency of being too nice. I'm really starting T9 freak about door tomorrow. Yeah, I'm worrying about my math exam too. No, I have I have no idea what that last sentence mean. I don't know what the fuck T9 door means, but whatever it means, it is fucking stupid. We can also see this guy was planning to get this girl over, and she said no because she got drunk and forgot. But then here is the amazing thing. Just like all of the nice guys, they just go to their fucking safe word. I have a tendency of being too nice. People take advantage of me for being too nice. Well, maybe stop being nice then, or just get to know better people, maybe. I don't get this fucking thing with nice guys. Like, you clearly said something very wrong. Oh, I was rewarded for not R-ing a girl. Ugh, now people love to take advantage of me. Like, dude, you were the one who offered them to come over. Like, yeah, you were being nice to them, but you should not expect a fucking reward from that. Moving forward, I want you to know that I'm here if you ever need to talk. Yeah, I understand, but I found out my grandma has cancer 2 days ago. This apology means a lot right now. I'm sorry. Thanks, we are just waiting on the lab reports to see what's happening next. To be honest, I'm really scared right now. I'll keep her in my thoughts tonight. That means so much to me. Really, you have no idea. You just made me tear. I'm not as bad as you think. I know you aren't, and sometimes I can be a good guy. Good. Really. Though I am a nice person, and I feel so bad that I took that out on you. First of all, I'm sorry for laughing at the fucking thing where he said, my grandma has cancer, because it's so out of pocket, and I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it's even a real thing. I think he's just trying to get as much pity out of this girl as possible. But then, yeah, he goes on about this, but no, the last 2 lines that are circled by the OP. I know you aren't, and I sometimes can be a good guy. Really though, I am a nice person, and I feel so bad that I took that out on you. He is like acting like the fucking main character, dude. He's like, I'm sorry for revealing my bad side to you. I'm usually a nice person, like those fucking wolf memes, like, oh, when the full moon comes, I become a wolf and I go to the dark side. You don't want to mess with me. There's a demon inside of me, and he's gonna start coming. I'm assuming you made it and didn't die of hypothermia. Yeah, finally. Did you just get in? No, a little bit ago. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm nice and warm now, thank you. Well, next time, tell me and you can come be warm at my place. I may have said I'm something ass yesterday, but typically, I'm a very nice, loving person who is always willing to help. For the love of God, if this dude splits one more word, I'm gonna fucking split his skull in half. This is the most god-awful thing to be fucking experiencing. I would kill myself if I was talking to someone who's doing that. And then he says thank you and no problem. This is something I feel like I shouldn't mention constantly, but I have to. Constantly saying you're a nice guy does not make you a nice guy, nor does it make you 20 times more attractive. No girl is going to be like, oh, hey, how are you? Are you a nice guy? Yeah, I'm a really nice, caring, loving guy who does whatever and stuff like that. That is not gonna make you a nice guy. In fact, that is a red flag. That is not a green flag in the slightest. And let's not mention, he said, I can make you warm in my house. Clearly suggesting that this guy wants her to come over. Not to mention he just got rejected by her because she said she did not want to come over and she tried to put him down nicely. So this is just my words of wisdom. Last year I was the guy in you situation. She was really into me and I just went along with it because I knew I could. I ended up hurting her so bad in the end and is rather not see my friend hurt. Wait, I'm confused. Being into someone who don't think anything will happen. I have friends who really care about me because I really care about my friends. That's good. Yesterday, I was an ass, and I know that how you will look at me for a while. But that really isn't who I am. I'm typically much nicer and caring. How goes it? Not the greatest. How are you? This guy, this guy is getting on my fucking nerves. Other than the fact that he keeps splitting words between different sentences and different texts, this guy is trying his hardest to tell this girl that I'm a nice guy. I'm a super nice guy. I'm a caring person. God, please suck my dick. For the love of God. This dude is not letting up. He is trying his fucking hardest. And this is actually something that obviously we've noticed. But these are a few days apart. These aren't happening in one day. Thank God. Because if this was happening in one day, this would be a speed run for getting on the FBI's watch list. Here we're on to the second to last page. And this one has a really interesting tactic. This went to all my friends who know about him. Haha, aw, I feel bad for him. You shouldn't. Why should I? Because he is genuinely an ass to people. Because people are awful to him. He was awful towards me way before I was. So, just by reading this, I can tell that this guy is trying to show off to this girl that, oh, look at how much of an ass this guy is. He's a terrible person. You don't want to talk to him. You want to talk to me because I'm the nice, loving, caring person. I'm the nice guy. I'm not an ass. It was just a fluke. It was just a goof that happened last time. I'm a super nice guy. Please look at this. Look at this trash can over there. For the love of God, this dude is projecting like fucking crazy, man. He might as well be fucking projecting in 1920 by 1080 because my God, I can see his insecurities in fucking 4K. Okay, now this last page is gonna need a bit of mental fortitude, so get ready for this one. Well, I'm also clinically depressed, and I have been since freshman year. I've learned how to suppress bad feelings to appear okay, and that is where the scars are from. I'm sorry that you deal with that. You don't even come close to understanding the kind of pain I go through. The physical I've caused myself, or the emotional, also caused by me and other. Okay, don't tell me what I do and don't understand. Just because you've gone through stuff doesn't mean nobody else has. I'm not telling you about my past or my problems because this is about you when I want to help you, but you should never assume that your life is or has been harder than another person. If you don't know a thing about them, sorry, but I can't let you talk to me like that. This man is fucking crazy. He drops a bombshell. He's like fucking Andrew Garfield's fucking Spider-Man. He stopped pulling his punches. This dude is so unhinged. He just dropped the shell of, oh, I've been clinically depressed since freshman year. I've caused so much emotional and physical harm to myself. I'm so sad. And look, maybe this guy is going through something. But this is not something you should be sharing to an absolute fucking stranger, because by what I'm able to understand, you only met this girl a few days ago at a party when she was blackout drunk and she pissed in your bed. Actually, no, it wasn't her that pissed in your bed, it was another girl, but still, you met this person at a party and it was not exactly the greatest exchange between you two, and now you're out here trauma dumping on her ass. Now I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention to how spaced out the conversations were, but I kinda don't care because it still doesn't excuse this constant fucking pity baiting or something. Like, this dude wants her pity. This dude wants this girl to be like, oh my God, you're so handsome and amazing. I'm so sorry for all you've been through. You really are a nice guy. Maybe he is, but from the looks of this, he is absolutely fucking not. He is a delusional idiot who thinks that he deserves the world just because he has done the bare minimum of being nice. And well, that's gonna be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, and give me a Christmas present, that being the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.